Welcome to another episode of the Platebook. I am Chef Geech. Today we are making some. All right, so look, we play the Vikings. All right, and y'all known for making this tater tot hot dish. I looked it up, and it looked like hamburger helper with tater tots on the top. I'm not too fond of that. So what do we do here? We spice it up a little bit. We try to figure out a way to maneuver around. Casserole, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, casserole. Casserole, Justin Jefferson. Where's Justin Jefferson from? Louisiana. So, we're making a Justin Jefferson crawfish casserole today. We're not making that hamburger helper that y'all known for. I'm not rocking with that Minnesota, I'm sorry. Cut up these green onions. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't start hating Minnesota Viking fans till last year. Like, y'all got to talking real crazy because y'all finally had a nice little squad. Y'all ain't even have a nice squad, y'all just was winning. I don't know how y'all was winning, but y'all was doing it. And y'all was talking so crazy. Like, I just could not understand where all the animosity was coming from. Like, if it's anybody in the division I rock with, it's Minnesota Viking fans. Because it's like, the Bears, I hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Packers, I hate y'all. Like, I think everybody in the division hate y'all. But Vikings is like, bro, y'all been like stepbrother just like us, you know? So I thought we was on like one accord until y'all just got the feeling y'all selves. Just like everybody else. BTA, BTA, BTA. And I don't think this is gonna be any different, you feel me? I know y'all got JJ over there. Shout out to JJ. I'm a Michigan man. If y'all don't know, go blue. But once you leave that big house, baby, barbecue chicken. I don't care nothing about none of that no more. Or that big house, go blue, go out the window. That's a lie. Cause when Tom be in them Super Bowls, I was rooting for Tom. And it was cause he was go blue. So JJ, if you ever make it to a Super Bowl, buddy, I'll be rooting for you. Let me just say that. But it won't be today. It won't be today. I got something for you today, boy. Aiden Hutchinson got something for you today, boy. That Go Blue got something for you today, boy. Aiden Hutchinson not caring about none of that Go Blue when he see you. Just know that. Van Ginkle is a funny word. Like, when you say Van Ginkle, it ain't never sound like you gotta say pause. Like Van Ginkle. Like, you trying to Van Ginkle? Cut up these red bell peppers. You trying to play with my Van Ginkle? Like, what? She got a little Van Ginkle. Me and her was Van Ginkling the other day. She Van Ginkle, I Van Ginkle, we be Van Ginkling. You wanna hop in my van and ginkle? You wanna hop in my van and ginkle? I just created some Minnesota slang. They about to start saying that now. Shit, me and her was in the van ginkling. Ginkle, 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 ginkle. This casserole is fire though, I promise you. I made it the other day and it was hard to find some crawfish meat though. Like, why is it so hard to find crawfish meat? First off, who even does that? You ever wonder that? Like, who is sitting there, like, what machine do y'all have access to that's just sucking the tail meat out of crawfish? Like, cause ain't nobody just doing that junk by hand and making cases and cases of crawfish meat. I had to search far and wide for crawfish. I had to search far and wide for crawfish meat in California. California and crawfish don't go together, apparently. We come to these bell peppers, cutting up these onions, cutting up these green onions, cutting up the celery. This is not the Holy Trinity. A lot of people be thinking it is. You got your peppers, you got your onions, you got your celery. That's not, okay? That little fake mirepoix y'all be doing, cut it, okay? I didn't go to school for 2.5 months and get kicked out of college for you to be making up your own version of mirepoix. That's not what this is. The whole time I'm in here making up my own casserole. This knife used to be so sharp when we first started cooking. Remember episode 1 when this boy was just slicing everything? Just ain't nobody knife cutting this clean. I don't care what you say. Ain't no chef, ain't no content creator. Got a sharp knife. Everybody got a dull knife. Yep, that was good old days. Here we are in week 9. This knife is duller than a date with a California chick. It's like, nah, that was bad. I'm sorry, California girls. Y'all not dull. Just a little ditzy. All right, let me wash this celery on camera before they be like, you don't wash your vegetables. You just cut that pepper up. You didn't wash. I washed the pepper before I cut it. That's freshly washed celery, ladies and gentlemen. Get a load of that. Nice, fresh, watery, just like we like it. Celery, I ain't gonna lie. You wanna know what the best snack is? Celery and ranch, bro. Celery, carrots, all them vegetables with ranch is like the best snack. Like, I could eat carrots, celery, broccoli, peppers, and ranch Or it's a tie. It's a tie between that and like crackers and cheese. I like a good crackers and cheese too. I'm a crackers and cheese guy for sure. I'm a charcuterie board guy if you haven't already learned today. All right, now we about to make this casserole, man. This is a one pot shot. This is one of them recipes that I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. If you can't make this, stay your ass out the kitchen. All right, so we're gonna add some butter to the pan. Then we're gonna add some of that fake mirepoix y'all be talking about. We're gonna add that in there. Then we're gonna stir this up until it get translucent. All right, we done let these onions caramelize a little bit. I'm gonna add some rotel to it. Rotel, calm down, relax, it ain't that serious. We're gonna let that rotel cook in there. The Old Bay, Creole, a little thyme, cause I got a little thyme. I got thyme today, of course. We're gonna add that, cook that in there, let that cook down for a little bit. So this happens a lot when I make recipes. I get to eat in the recipe before I get to making it in front of y'all. So I ran out of crawfish is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna add some shrimp. We got shrimp. We got a little bit of crawfish. I was tearing that crawfish up, I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of crawfish. It's still frozen too. Ew, look at all that crawfish juice. Ew. Crawfish juice good. And you got a whole crawfish and you the juice out of the crawfish. Oh, he's gonna put that in there. So your guys are gonna say, I'm sus. Crawfish cooked down, shrimp cooked down. Last but not least, I'm gonna add my crab. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be just all crawfish, but you know, I got a little greedy. Jumbo lump. Remember, we get money over here. Ain't no claw meat. We never putting claw meat in here, baby. Stowe ain't gonna never run out of claw meat. It's gonna have claw meat forever messing with me. I ain't gonna buy it. All right, boom, jumbo lump. Slap that in there. Huh, cook that up. Yeah, this look good already. I ain't gonna lie to you. Put a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt. Gonna dump that rice in there. Yeah. Already cooked rice, overnight rice, day old rice, week old rice. This is the secret recipe, I ain't gonna lie. Like my mama, when she be making like her little sauces and casseroles and stuff like that, she be using golden mushroom soup, bro. You heard it here first. Make sure you give me props in your videos when you be telling people like, you don't know about that golden mushroom soup. Yes, golden mushroom soup. The sauce of all sauces, baby. The binder of all binders. We're gonna mix all that together. I like that. Yes, Geechy, yes. Yes. I wanna add a little bit of chicken stock in here because it's a little thicky thick. I just wanna put a little bit in there. This junk look fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a rice and like sauce dude, so you wanna know what's crazy? I never really had casserole before. Only time I had casserole was at my Auntie Sylvia's house. My Auntie Sylvia, right? She made this casserole one day. It was like a little chicken casserole when I was a kid. And I was like, I'm not eating that. And she was like, oh, yes, you is. And I was like, dang. And when I tell you, bro, I think about that chicken casserole to this day. To this day. My bad, I forgot to tell y'all I added cheese. That was just me talking and adding stuff without saying it. So, just a cup of cheese, that's it. Cause we're gonna put some more cheese on top when we slap it in this oven. Let's go ahead and slap that in there. Yeah. Ooh, this casserole smell like a girl. All right, let's go ahead and put that in there. Creole casserole. Then we're gonna sprinkle some cheese on top. Creole casserole. You want some of my Creole casserole? Jetta's will like this. I think this will be Jetta's, I don't think he had that tater tot hot dish out there. And if he had, I'm pretty sure he's not fond of it. Minnesota fans, if y'all want to keep him as a wide receiver one, I suggest y'all make him this. And if you don't, him and Saint together, stop it. Stop it. Like literally, stop it. How you gonna stop it? Come on, JG would play until he's 45 if he had Saint and Jetta's. Like, come on now. All right, we popped this boy in the oven on 350 for 30 minutes. All right, time to take that casserole out. Them been sitting there for 16 days. Ooh, it got that nice little brown on the top. Jetta's gonna love this, I ain't gonna lie. Dive in it. See how I make that? Hear that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Papa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, papa. Little parsley, little parsley. All right, so we got this crawfish casserole. Little crawfish, little shrimp, little crab, little rice, little celery, little bell pepper, little onion, little. Do the gritty. All right, I'm about to try it now. Let's see how it is. I'm not a fan of the cheese crust, and it's not that it's bad. I'm just not a big cheese person. I only put the cheese crust on there because I know half of America, statistics say 89% of America eat cheese on top of that crawfish casserole. I don't know how many recipes I said this about already, but I want y'all to know that this is the best thing I ever made. The rice, first off, I'm a rice and like sauce type of dude. This rice, this sauce, this crawfish, even the cheese crust that I don't want, the flavors in this is just crazy. Like this is something that needs to be on every menu in Minnesota. I ain't gonna lie. Like somewhere in New Orleans, there's a place that sells crawfish casserole, and I need to find it because I bet they done perfected it. This is just me trying. This is the first try for me. First try for me, home run. Torkelson, Javi Baez, out the park. Crawfish, casserole. Minnesota, holla at your boy.